Hey guys, this is your spiritual guidance from Nana. Hey, how you doing? Um, I'm just gonna come today with a message that Spirit's given me. It was off a poem that was in my son's bathroom, but through that, I felt like the Spirit of God was gonna be giving you a message today. All right, of encouragement, of inspiration. Um, so this poem is by Bonnie L. Moore, and it says that life is not a race, but indeed a journey. Be honest, work hard, be choosy, say thank you, I love you, great job to someone each day. You know, a lot of us, we get wrapped up in our lives, we get wrapped up in stuff, and time does go quickly, especially with more things pulling on us, from different areas. And but if we could just take that time each morning to spend with our spiritual team, and take time and say that thank you and I love you and great job to someone, or look up your phones long enough to see if somebody might need a smile. Smiles are free. So I'm just saying. And it says, take time to pray. It says here, go to church. If that's where you feel led to go, then you go to church. But definitely take time to pray. I mean, if you're going to church is your own church by yourself, or whatever that is for you, you know what I'm saying? But take time, definitely take time to pray, and let your handshake mean more than pen and paper. Love your life and what you've been given. It is not accidental. Search for your purpose and do it as best as you can. Dreaming does matter. That's what I put down too, is dreaming does matter. If you think about it, everything that you see comes from someone's dream, right? I mean, you go to a rodeo, that was someone's dream, a rodeo. To do a rodeo and what it would look like and how it's developed since, and you can, the automobile, the airplane, an elevator, the food you eat. There's tons of people that had dreams of stuff that you see all around you. So dreams do matter. Okay? It allows you to become, when you dream, it allows you to become that which you aspire to be. All right? I put some names down here, but what I felt like the Lord was saying is that there needs to be a new strategy too. Okay? For some of you guys in your life, you need to look at your life and possibly, I don't know. See, if you look at this girl in this picture, I'm an intuitive reader. All right? So the Spirit of God gives me messages when I see pictures, when I see things. So it says a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. What is that for you? As you can tell in this picture, this girl, I mean, she looks like she's in a beautiful place. She's got a beautiful gown on. She's at some kind of fancy party or wedding, or I don't know. You got doves flying in the background. It looks like it's a perfect setting. The sun is shining. But why is her head down? Why is her head down? I think, what I got when I saw this card immediately is that there's a lot of people that are in situations and in circumstances in their life from choices that they've made you know? But it wasn't who they were. It's not who they are. That's what I was getting from this. So in your overall energy, guys, I felt like, for the collective, I just felt like that there's some areas of your life, or some of you, that you're gonna wear yourself out. You are gonna not fulfill your purpose here in life if you are somebody you're not. If you're pretending to be somebody you're not. If you're... she could even be wanting more than what she's got there. Maybe what she's got there with the gowns and the money and the prestige and the house and the land and I don't know. Apparently, a new strategy is required because she needs to find the path to love and happiness. Because, see, it comes from the inside out. Nothing that you can find on the outside, whether it's a house, money, possessions. Sure, it makes you happy for a little while, for a brief second. Maybe a week or two, or, a new car, maybe 6 months, before the newness starts wearing off, you know what I'm saying? So nothing from the outside can really fill that hole on the inside of us. And I feel like this energy here that, I don't know, let me just put it this way. I found this little thing. I'm over at my son's house and my my stepdaughter's house, and they have this button. And I just felt drawn like it needs to be here. Some of you guys, whether it's girl or guy, need to start saying no.
No. N-O. No.
I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. I got to get me some more of these buttons because it's awesome. But I thought we'd keep it here for the reading. Some of you just need to say no.
No.
No, I can't take that project right now.
For the last time, no.
No, you can't borrow my stuff. You never give it back. You never return it.
No, no, no.
No. I need to save this space for myself because I need a sanctuary. I don't want you up and on my grill. I don't know, I'm just coming off this with the cuff, on the off the cuff, guys. But a new strategy is required, okay? Some of you need to start standing up and just saying no. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm sorry. Or no, it's not the right timing for this or for that. Some of you are in relationships that no matter how nice you're trying to be, it's not where your heart is. It's not, you might not understand why. You just get this inner gut feeling, this right underneath your heart, like right in the middle of your rib cage, this gut feeling that something's not right. Somebody's not telling the truth. I don't know if it's you who are watching or a cross-watcher that's watching or somebody you know. But I feel like I'm talking to whoever's watching. Whether that's, it doesn't matter. I feel like there's a part of you. Whether it's a social part, a romantic part, or a business part. And for some of you, it could be a couple that you're not really fulfilled in. It's not your cup of tea. But you keep getting up and doing the grind, and keep getting up and you keep doing the grind, Some of you have got massive, massive leadership qualities. We've been talking about this. You've got to learn to delegate more. And if you don't know anybody around, find somebody. there's lots of, different apps, I think. I don't know, but I was just feeling like you're not being true to who you are. Some way, some shape, some form. And this is not a scolding. Don't get me wrong. Nana's not here sitting there going, you didn't do. No, no, no.
N-O.
No.
No.
No, I'm not doing that. What I'm saying to you guys is that you got to be true to who you are. All right? You got to be true to who you are, because if you don't, you lose parts of yourself. Okay? You lose parts of yourself. So what's in your challenge position right now? Your deepest desires constrain you. That's in your challenge right now. You've got deep desires here. And they're wrapping you up and constraining you because you're not being true. Somebody's not being true to who they are. Somebody's not speaking up and said, oh man, I thought this was going to be the job for me. It ain't. I was supposed to be taken in this direction and it didn't go that way. It's going in a different direction. And so, and like I've told you guys before, there's been people that have backed out of corporate jobs. Okay? Because they got tired of the hamster wheel, the 90, 100 hours, the whatever. They got tired of that and they went back to something that they love. And it was on a smaller scale. It was on a smaller scale than the big gowns and the big houses. I mean, it was on a smaller scale for sure, But their heart was happy because, they were doing something they love, I feel like some of you guys, there needs to be a new strategy in your foundation of your life somewhere. Whether it's the foundation of your work, the foundation of your relationship, and when I say foundation of relationship, I'm talking about foundation of a relationship outside of you, like a partner. But there might be some of you guys that you need a new strategy with yourself because you've been letting yourself go, putting yourself on the back burner.